Audio Jungle.
Yo, what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to my podcast. So before we get into this topic, shout outs to my boy, Future Boy Who from the UK and a content creator. He is one of the best, mostly known for his Mortal Kombat work on YouTube, and I pretty much admire his work, which is why you've seen my thumbnails is inspired by him. So the topic that he talked about on his channel was the upcoming Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary. So let's just say that Street Fighter 2018, when Capcom came out with the Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection on all platforms, right? The only problem I have with the game, this is coming from a fan perspective, this is coming from a person who had bad experience with the game, was due to me not being able to download the full content, right? So that's what the person at GameStop told me, is that I didn't really download the full content. And so I was doing that. The issue is that I wasn't able to play all of the classic games. And once I've seen everybody struggle with this on YouTube, I was trying to figure out how do I play the game by myself. And the more I try to find the resources, the more I struggle, and it sucked for me. And so I returned the game to the GameStop, and I just got me the Sega Genesis Mega Drive collection, which is by far better than the Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection on the PS4, which means unlike Street Fighter 30th anniversary, I was able to play all of the classic Genesis games, most games that I know when I was a child. So, getting back on topic, Mortal Kombat 30th Anniversary Collection, right? What if 8boom and NetherRealm Studios actually announced something like this year for October, since the franchise has been here since '92. And if you know, Mortal Kombat originally came out on October of 1992 in the arcades. It didn't really hit the home game ports until September 9th or 13th of 1993. So what if this was the exact moment that 8boom and NetherRealm Studios actually announced something at the Game Awards show on September 13th? Because that is what the original Mortal Kombat game came out on the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Gear, Sega Game Gear, etc. So that alone would have made perfect sense for them to do something like that. But if it's around October, I think now it would be a great time to announce this upcoming 30th anniversary collection to feature all of the classic Mortal Kombat games, not just the first game, but all of the games that came after Mortal Kombat 1, like MK2, 3, Ultimate MK3, and Trilogy MK4, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon. And I know this is going to be controversial for me to say this, but MK versus DC Universe could be added to the game as well as a collection. And I know a lot of people do not like that game, including myself. But MK9 feel like a reboot. So if you add that to the 30th anniversary collection, I think the fans are gonna appreciate 8boom and NetherRealm Studios for what they've done for the upcoming 30th anniversary collection, right? Then you got your MKX and MK11 with all of the DLC characters. Right? I think that would be the perfect time to do that, just to make sure every single game from A to Z from Mortal Kombat 1 up into MK11. Now, if you think about it, that makes perfect sense if you ask me. Including the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie and the 1995 Mortal Kombat film, as well as that god-awful MK Annihilation. Like I said, I know Future Boy who loves that movie, but in my honest opinion, to me, it was not great. The acting was terrible, the writing was bad, and it just felt like an afterthought. It just made Mortal Kombat 1 look like $1 million, and that's just coming from a fan perspective. That's just my honest opinion. Feel free to disagree with what I'm saying. So yeah, tell me what you all think of this content. Do you agree with what I'm saying, or do you think they should just add all of the games in collection of all platforms like PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, or any other platforms including the PC? Let me know in the comments down below, and I was